hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Who's calling me cute? What's going on here? Hello? Hello? How many people are calling me cute? Straight up the back. We have, today we have, Claws. Hello. Clockwork. Hello. Doctor. Spreading lies. Kuda. You spread lies later on. Okay. I see how it is. Ah! Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Still not cute though. Who do we have? We also have Navy. We also... We also have Chicken. Hello. A lot of people owe you cute compliments. Get wrecked. Cute. Just parents saw people calling her cute. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow, Clockwork, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Arigato. What have people actually been saying? Never fear, Clockwork is here. Hello, Clockwork. We also, you were doom scrolling. Good on the YouTube shorts. And the next short is mine. I'm glad it's popping up in people's feeds. That's good to know. And there's a notification me going live. Life is good. I'm glad. We're gonna have fun today. This is gonna be fun. I've been looking forward to this. It is finally October. It is time. It is time for best game. And work as well. You Cabbage. Your powers have doubled. Your Cabbage powers, that is. You get 2% charisma buff. Why? Why is... Because you're tricking me. Because you're all tricking me. Does that mean that... Is that why you get 2 extra Camisa? Camisa? What is Camisa? Feels like a bug champ here. Hello. Wow. You miss me. You're really good at missing me. Wow. I hope you enjoy other things as well. I hope there's lots of things you enjoy in the world. In life. And I'm also glad that you enjoy being here too. I'm glad about that. So I've got 102. Not me. Clockwork. Yes, Clockwork must have 102%. How does that work? I've overclocked the Clockwork somehow. How do you overclock? And I know you could do that with PCs, but I'd be too scared. I'd be too scared all my life to do that. I'm just like, I don't want to risk ruining everything. That sounds bad. That sounds not great. Wow, but hello everybody! It is the evening here. Well, according to my clock up there, it is evening. We've got bright lights and all that still. If it's evening, hold on, should I on the evenings? Would that work? There we go. Should I do that on the evenings? Should evening streams be night version? There we go. You still got a way to go until you catch up to Anna's 1000% cuteness. 1,000! That's a lot of percentages. Percentage. Wow, how's work been? Good day and all. It has been a fine day. I got the work done. I am taking it slow. Busy Cabbage been busy recently. Busy Cabbage been so busy recently that I will have to unfortunately say that Sunday stream won't be a thing because Busy Cabbage too busy. So that shows how things have been. I'm really gutted. I tried to get it set up so that I could do a Sunday stream still. It just physically isn't possible. Like it's not happening. I can't. It's literally physically impossible for me to do a Sunday stream due to everything going on at the moment, but hopefully things will settle down soon. Give it a couple of months. I say that, then Christmas will come along, won't it? And then there will be Christmas obligations, which also I'm not a huge fan of, but they exist and I must do them. And all that Jim Jammery what's it, so yes. Apologies about that. The Warlock sadly cannot reach his patron's cuteness. Maybe you can reach 300%. I believe you can. I believe you can break your limits and go past 300%. Hello, Kodo, Twitch side. This fine day night. I am doing well. I am doing well. Other than being busy, I am doing well. I say other than. Because, wait, hold on. How do I explain this? I am busy, but it's a good kind of busy. Because it's going in a direction that is very positive. And I am very much looking forward to. So I'm busy of partially my own making. But it's all a very fun sort of busy. I think that's the best way I can describe it very vaguely. I'll be sure to, once I am out of the super busy work bit, I can give everybody a little breakdown of what that is. And yes. Tell you about it, you had to go to somewhere. Baham? Yesterday? I know it's never good to have work stealing personal time that much. It's not actually job work stuff that's making me busy. It's other things that are making me busy. There's so much busyness going on. I am a creature of my own busyness. Birmingham! Birmingham. Got it. How did I have never seen Beham or Birmingham before. Do I already hang around people who use full names for things? Maybe. That secret thing is happening. A secret thing is happening. Actually, to be honest, to be fair, a lot of secret things are happening. I've made a terrible decision that I have basically set up a lot of busy things to happen all around the same time. Not at exactly the same time, but they're pretty close together. And I'm just like, oh, I'm silly. I'm a silly cabbage for this. It's because I have ideas that run away from me. But I catch them. I run up to them and I try to catch them. So I'm constantly sprinting after them. Like, I'm gonna make things happen. Things are gonna happen. And then I get also slightly stressed about them because I'm just a natural worry cabbage. But it's all in a positive direction now. It's like we've gone past the biggest pile of stress is now behind us. We've just got the rest of the marathon left to do. We've done the sprint, now comes the jog. I think I can put it that way, yeah. So it's just kind of more keeping pace rather than, oh gosh, I have to get things done kind of moment. I'm sure people will learn in about a month or two what I'm talking about. And then maybe a little... We'll see. We will see. I don't know when I'm going to disclose things, but things will get disclosed when they do. Very nice if it's what you think it is. I wonder. When we talk about it more fully, I wonder. Miss Frey, may I please know what you ate and drank today? You absolute cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Yo, what? Today I had muesli. I had oh, here's something fun. I had sweet and sour pork balls and kind of like an egg that was cooked, but it had like a base of like was it cabbage? No, it's not gonna be cabbage. But it was like cooked in a cupcake case. So it had a nice little shape. And then I drenched it all in Japanese mayonnaise because that stuff is delicious. And then I had gnocchi for dinner. I'm so good at eating muesli. I eat it almost every day for however long I've been eating muesli. Oh my gosh, I've been eating muesli daily for a long time. I like my routine, apparently. And I've been called cute. Let me help you out. What? That's true, she is cute. What? There's a segue. Today we are playing Strange Antiquities. I nearly said horticulture. That was their previous game. Because it came out mid last month. And I have been saving it for our kind of Thursday evening, October month, Halloween-esque game. I was going to get something else set up before this, but then I forgot to do it. Actually, I could probably do that now while we're chatting with everybody. Yeah, let's do that now. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with setting something up last minute? There we go. Doop-a-doo. It's not even going to be that interesting. Oh my gosh, I have gone like... Yes, I don't use dark mode on quite a few things. That's why I look so bright now. The screen is glaring in my face. Where is it? There it is. Download. Arigato. It's gonna take a while. So how are you guys? PogChamp, how are you doing? You always ask me how I'm doing and what I'm eating. How are you doing? What has everybody had for dinner? Europe side. Or what are you gonna have for dinner? Because some people have it a bit later. May you hear how work has been. Work has been the usual. I have got work done. People are like, yeah, you do work well. And I'm like, yay, I do work well. And then I get paid. Fun times. Oh my gosh, do I have to log in to things? Oh gosh, I do. I do. What am I... What are my logins? Shared computer problems. All right. Okay, it logged me in, but then it didn't log me into the log me thing in that I wanted to log into. There we go. It was literally glowing today. Wah! I am a beam of light today. Oh? Host error for VGen. Oh, that's not good. Why did that happen? That is terrible, actually. Oh no. Well, it looks like I cannot do the thing that I wanted to do. Because there is a host error connected to feed. Why is that happening? Oh! Party Papa! Hello! Thank you for the headbats! Thank you! Alright. It's not working. I will try to set it up for whenever next time is, if I remember. I just closed everything down, but that's okay. I don't need that. Web page, open anything. Whoop, whoop. May you please know my opinion on sushi. I like sushi, but then I feel like I haven't had really good sushi, so I probably love sushi. Although I do like, this is going a bit away from sushi, but I like tuna sashimi is my favorite. It's very delicate. I do love it. Rip. Hello, Amber Thoughts. Good day. Indeed, Rip. I cannot set up what I wanted to set up, but that's okay. What? You like me? That's a little weird cabbage that I am. Never had non-canned tuna. That's the thing. I'm not a massive fan of canned tuna. I will eat it. It has to be with a lot of stuff. But tuna sashimi? Oh, lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Nom 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 nom. Let me nom that up. Let me nom it all up. All right. For my idea that I had, the VGen is broken, so I can't download the things on this computer. I will head on over and load up Strange Antiquities, which does mean a 3-minute break for people on Twitch, because this way then I don't have to have any breaks when I'm playing the game. And you will only miss me setting things up instead, because I really want to play this game. It's loading, apparently. There it is. There it is. And then we need to get the game audio. We've got this Strange Antiquities. Wow. Skida! Oh. So, I absolutely loved Strange Horticulture. Apparently you get a bit more of the same. The puzzles are meant to be... Oh, I got frozen. The puzzles are meant to be a little bit harder. A little bit harder than Strange Horticulture, but that's okay. I don't know if the demo save rolls over, because I did play the demo. So hopefully the demo save rolls over and we can pick up from there. If not, we can try and quickly go through what we've already played. I cannot remember what we did though, so I may forget. May you please know my opinion on alcohol? I have not drunk a lot of alcohol in more recent times. And to be honest, okay, strange story from when I was in my first year of university. So everybody's like, oh, I got given like a, it's called Thatcher's. It's a cider here in the UK. And I got given like a Thatcher's gift box. So I think it had like a can of Thatcher's and like an interesting pint glass to put your cider in. For the Americans, hard cider, I think you call it. We just call it cider here. But the thing is, I never used that glass for alcohol. I ended up putting things like daffodils in it. I used it as a vase instead. So while I do like a little bit of alcohol here and there, hence why I was very pleased on my streaming anniversary when I got gifted that bottle of whiskey, which I still have about a third of left after all this time. Wow, I still like it. I just don't drink it super often. So I save it for like occasions and all that, because I do like the taste of my slightly pricey whiskey. You wish you could just construct a new house on your parents' property and get out of renting. Oh my gosh. I wish you the best of luck, but I know how tough it is. Speaking about alcohol, your friend is so stupid he asked you if it is halal. You were confused because he is also Muslim. Don't Muslims not drink alcohol, right? Or am I getting something wrong here? Am I getting something wrong here? I may be getting something wrong here, but I thought Muslims weren't meant to drink alcohol. Welcome to Strange Antiquities, a game that I hope I love a lot. I am correct. Woo! I have knowledge outside of my culture's most prevalent religion. Actually, I wonder what it is now. I am correct. Oh my. I do remember I had a friend invite me to Shishka at one point, and I was like, no thanks. No thank you. I would rather not. Is it called Shishka? Is that how you pronounce it? Am I saying that right? Anyway. Strange Antiquities, anybody? Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Hello. Cabbage has wares if you have coin. Yes! That is exactly it. Miss Frey, what's Shishka? It's like I'm smoking with flavors. And apparently an hour of Shishka can equal about 100 cigarettes. Be careful, guys. Be careful. It's kind of why I turned it down. I was like, I don't like smoke. I will probably hate this. I like breathing. I like singing as well. I am correct. I have knowledge. I know things every now and then. I'm going to start the game now. Boop. Oh, we do have the save file. Yay! Oh, that's good. Okay, we have the save file from the demo. So we may be jumping in a little bit. I think it's the second day. We'll be jumping in on the second day. But don't worry, you haven't missed much, really. It's mostly like we have taken over the Antiquities store from some guy, I think we're their apprentice, because they are away on business for a while, question mark, can't remember much. And we're just helping people get the things that they want. There are a lot of cursed goods in here. Be careful. You almost lost 2 orange relics in a level 1 Expedition of Darkest Dungeon. Oh gosh. Careful, Lassie. That thing is diabolical for you who has asthma. Oh, I can't imagine that would be good. First level rose dramatically in that one. Wow. Right. Ikaza. Oh. Continue. Continue. Now I have to remember what I'm doing. Oh, laggy. There we go. Oh, and I've got all my labels. Lovely Jovel. Lovely Jovel? Lovely Jovely. Moon Heart Selenic Totem. Ah, middle. I didn't know that middle mouse button let me zoom in on things. We learn something new every day. How do I move? I'm pretty sure I can move without it being so jarring. How did I move again? What? You know what? We will just use the slidey bit. Oh, sugar. Oh yeah, weighing stuff. And Go. I'm pretty sure there is a way we can move without. Oh gosh, put that back. Doing, but I think I'll be okay. Okay. Then we can move down as well. Amazing. Fun fact: if I come to Malaysia, shisha is called shisha. Oh, it's probably shisha. Wait, is it shisha? Or shisha? I don't know. Words confuse me. I may have got it wrong. I probably got it wrong. I might have got it slightly wrong with pronunciation. Alright, should we get going? I've put the bloody scary things in the top right corner. Out of the way. You know, just so we don't accidentally curse ourselves. I'm pretty sure there was... Did I move the things out of the drawer? I did. I did move things out of the drawer. Okay. Alright, we can explore places. We've got... Oh gosh, okay, I am in the way a little bit. Hold on a little bit. Let me just move out of the way so you guys can see it first. You can see down here, we have like a little stress meter. If we get things wrong too much, we get stressed. I guess there's also stuff we can click to... What is this? All the people who we have met. And then also all the little things we have completed. The archive, that is amazing. I will cover that up for now, and I will show it when things are going poorly. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Yes, let's not let it take hold. I don't want to be scared. That doesn't seem nice. And I feel like I'm closer to being scared than I am to being happy. All right, let's go. Hermit arrows. I found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. But I did? Yes. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. Just like he weren't there anymore. Don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Setberg. Setberg. And I'll be taking a Libula to see us safely through. Right. Core mechanics of the game. How do I click books? How do I open book? How do you open book? You have book. Actually, that's not the right book. Go back. You have a couple of books. Why have I forgotten all the controls for this? So we have strange artifacts, a guide to occult objects, which we can then open, and we can figure out exactly what he needs. So away, please. Thank you. He was Libula, not a Labubu, a Libula. To which I would go in here and is there Libula? Have I already discovered this? Raven, hello! Not Anna is cute. Wait. Anna is not cute. Anna is not cute. I am not cute. That is correct. I don't know what those quotation marks are for, but I am truly not cute. I've got a tick, so I assume that means I've labeled something with Libula already. Your accents knock out on that word just there. Wait, which word? Libula? La boo boo? Or libule? La boo boo? Libule are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change. They are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that Libula, I mean, not Labubu, is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as the old thaumaturgs know well. What do I have? Okay, so maybe we've done it already. Put that back. Voices of things. This charm. Is this the charm you're looking for? I guess it was talking about wisdom because it has a symbol in the middle. So if we go over here. Yes, the symbol for wisdom down there. Amazing. So we have to cross-reference books as well. Love it. Love it! Love my bit of academia. Gotta cross those references. Right. La la li lo lu bula. Anna's accent calming. Hopefully this is gonna be a very calming game before going to Betty Bows. You! Hi, Kanail. I'm not cute. The cat is cute though. Jupiter is cute. Jupiter is very cute. Oh, thank you for the hip pass. Thank you. All right, have your Libula. We're making it to 700 with this. Oh god, how did you get this so quickly? Have your item. Identified. Clues. This item bears a symbol of wisdom. Wee. Oh. More book contacts. Witch's finger. Oh. I think the clip I shared on the stories was about the finger plant. Let's hope this looks a little bit different. Witch's fingers are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. They're capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. Oh, I love all this. Business as usual. Handle your first customer. Ah, because I have done the... I'm very confused. I did the demo. Maybe it doesn't count the demo. Is that it for today? All right, I'll end the day there then. That was a very easy day. Because you are cute. I'm not cute. I don't know where these lies began, honestly. I don't know how these rumors started, but I can tell you right now that they are absolute lies. Absolute lies. End of day 2. A deep pain radiates down the side of the rider's head, where he had sliced himself with the Divinger's hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. What the fudge? He could not see out of his left eye. What the fudge? What was the first day? The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. And then he sliced his own face? With a hook, of all things. The calmest, darkest dungeon journal entry. I guess this is moving into a more calmer, darkest dungeon vibes. I'm gonna use the word vibes because that makes perfect sense in this scenario. We're just running a cute little shop here. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, what am I cutting through? What is this? What is this symbol? What magic am I conjuring up here? Oh. Ah, is it a card? What is this? This game is you being the trinket merchant. Exactly! You get to learn the story through everybody else's doing most of the hard work. What is this? It's still with this weird little block symbol. Does it go down here? Or over here? Wait, how many do I have to fit in? 3. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh geez. Okay, well, put that back because I have no clue. What's this other thing we have? Thaumic fields. All thaumic objects produce a field of sort. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumic lens. What's a thaumic lens? Oh gosh, words that I can't read. A Durnic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. Go back in there then. You go in that drawer too, weird card. Maybe I should put it on your own little drawer. There we go. Maybe we'll get another one some other day. Oh, I can just click the screen. Okay. Doop, doop. I might just use like so. Pet the cat. Good morning, Jupiter. Alright. Oh, we do also have our little plants that we can just kind of store about the place. And there's an eye that follow me. Yay! A creepy eye. Alright, who's next? Oh, new person. Oh, hello. Good morning. No, you are correct. It's actually evening. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford. It seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature. The black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an evocant will have some effect. An evocant? Let me resort. Let me contemplate my book. There we go, that's a word I can use. An evocant. There we go. I like cake. Hello. What's up? Hello. Good day. What's up? The ceiling and the sky. Depends if you're inside or outside. Also, if you're inside, you may have holes in your ceiling, so you may be able to see outside. Anyway. Hello. Welcome in. Evocant. Or evocant? Evocant? Yes. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to the popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Okay. So a pound. Oh gosh, we're using pounds. Okay, a pound. And they're stone objects. Well, we have a few stone objects here. I don't know. Was there any more hints? It's just a stone item. Same as a man heart according to popular myth, but it's a pound. I think we just need to go over all our kind of stone items. Nope. 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 Is that stone? Pick it up. Color and composition. It is bronze, that is not stone. Is it only man heart or for both man and woman? Does it say specifically man? It does say man. It doesn't say humans. Who knows? Hey, you're kind of cute. How I can nail. I'm gonna prove it by picking up very scary deadly objects. Oh, I didn't mean to put you there. I want to weigh you. Oh my gosh, it does. It's the right one. I don't like it. What about you? Yo, you're heavy. You're heavy. That's exactly a pound. I think it's an Evocant. Oh, sugar. Oh, oh. Pick it up. Let's get a label. I haven't quite figured out exactly what shapes and everything I want things to represent yet. Got nothing for the symbols just yet. Evocant. Cool. And let's hope that is the right one. Drax, hello! Hey, cutie! How can I? No, you. You stopped by to say hi, you were streaming as well. Oh! You have a good one, remember. Cutest Cabbage is Kawakanaya. Alright, hopefully this is the Evocant. It is! The scary thing is an Evocant. Item is made of stone. Weighing the item using my scale shows that it is exactly 1 pound. Amazing. And then we got, however you pronounce this, Daedalus Link. Daedalus Link. Oh my gosh, it has some guy floating in a field of magic that looks like it's protecting him. Daedalus Link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. Amazing. New entry. Oh, you're playing some sort of flying game? Temperance Parker, good day. I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Ram last night. What a name for a pub. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. A shield charm! Oh, that all. Actually, did I marked off Evocant? Yes, it does it automatically. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that automatically. What was it that you wanted again? I completely forgot. Shield charm. All right. Shield charm. There we go. Ward off some evil. Shield charm. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An Oshadic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. It can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Okay. Fiction have little skill. So I think it's going to be where is it? Use art of symbology. Is there some sort of shield symbol? I don't know what it would come under. Celestial, maybe? For protection? Or would it be individual of the body? Let's see if there's anything that specifically says shield. You're treating this as your Dungeon Crawl podcast. Let me read you a little Eldritch horror on the Thursday evenings through this game. Oy. Alright. No these are all elements. These are all metals. Seasons, weather. Things. Oh, nothing. So maybe there isn't a shield. Well, that just closes it. Interesting. All right. It is specifically a charm. So what do we have? There is a symbol there, which hasn't been labeled. I might look that up. There's like 2 diamonds overlapping each other a little bit. Protection! There we go. I was looking for the word shield, but there's protection. That has got to be it. That's got to be a shield charm, right? Hold on. I'm gonna move you over here first so I can click on you and give you a label. There we go. Do I have anything specific that I'm using for charms? Nope. I'm just giving you any old random one at the moment. What was it? Was it just called a shield charm? Shield. That was meant to be a H. Shield. How do I spell shield? Charm. That's not how I spell shield either, is it? No, the I's the other way around. I before E, except after C. Herp. There we go. Ah. Use that item. Oh, identify 10 items. Okay, so it did remember from the demo, but it didn't give me any of the achievements. This pendant has a symbol of protection. Also, it's a non-precious metal. I before E except after C doesn't sound very scientific. Look, this is what I learned at school when I was in primary school, and then there are a lot of examples that just don't work. But sometimes it does. And I will take the sometimes it does because I'm bad at spelling. Darn. St. John's Anvil. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their design. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen sound. It can even be tuned to filter out certain noises but allow others to be heard still. That sounds amazing. I want that. I want that as a real thing, please. Pelican. You're pretty sure it doesn't imply more than it doesn't. Oh. Well, that sucks for me. That means I just have to remember things, which is kind of a problem. Hello, Hugh! There's something I wanted to show you. Don't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? Just hanging behind an old shed all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. There. Okay. Behind a shed. Okay. Bring this down here. Come on then. Right. No, I need that. No. Oh, I didn't mean to scroll. Give me. Put it over there. All right. So there's trees. Is that meant to be a church or a graveyard? A little pond along a road. So we're looking for a T-junction. First and foremost. Has he got this in the right orientation as well, or is it not right orientation? There are many questions. There's a T-junction. No, that would be the wrong way. Oh, there's a little pond over here, and there's a little house. So that's not the T-junction. It doesn't look like that T-junction there, though. I don't see any churches or anything. Oh gosh. Oh, now I have to read people's handwritten maps. All right. There's a church road, and there's a pond with a little housey bit. It's not the right way around though. East side maybe. East side, east side. So there's that little pondy bit. I don't see a church. There's that church, and then there's some woods. Oh, is that okay? And then it goes down. There's a T-junction. There's a little. That could be it. It could be that tiny little place there. That is the west side. We both got it wrong. That's amazing. Miscommunicated successfully. Over here. Oh gosh. Okay. How do I travel to places? Explore. That seems about right. Oh Jesus. Why did that make me jump so The map just flew into my face. It made me scared. Saturday. Oh, it's not a Saturday though. It's a Thursday. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond. It is clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up and over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in a molten green cloak. Mottled. I got my L's and the T's the wrong way around. Why is this fly in the way? Go away, fly. Keep flying in front of my face. Go away. Go away. There's a spider in the bathroom that wants to eat you. Go there. There we go. Find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. 2 pendants. How scary do these look? Oh, they look really pretty. I really like those. They're going to be the most cursed objects in the game, aren't they? Alright, we're running out of room, so we should probably put these over here. Maybe I should move identified stuff to the right and then put unidentified stuff to the left. And that way, when we identify things, we can separate them out. Make it easier to find. I'm also going to put all the orange objects close together because we'll probably get a hint about orange objects and then have to figure it out that way. Hello! Anna, hopefully you are doing well and having a wonderful evening so far. Yes! Welcome to the cozy game, which I have been looking forward to for ages. And also, when... Oh, this is a little fact that makes me still giddy to this day. When I was posting a while back now on Twitter, which is called X now, I kind of mentioned strange horticulture, and I don't think I even tagged the developers or anything, but I basically was like, yeah, cool game, love it so much. They responded, and I was like, the developers have seen me. Quickly run, hide. Quickly. Yeah, but also I really like this style of game because it's very cozy, and I'm glad they made another one. So we are playing it today. Very cozy. Slightly unsettling. Someone with black eyes is unconscious. Don't know what's going on there. Verona, hello. Ellie has picked a bad time to leave Undermere. It is Ellie, right? Ellie, yeah. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. And the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleaston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behavior. First, I would like a visage? Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. Visage? Visage? This is why I'm bad at English. I can't read these words. What is this? Oh, that's not a lot to go on. Okay. A Visager. I'm going to go with that. It's like massager, but it's Visager. A Visager can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Ooh, I got it used for the candles. Do we have... Oh, that was quick. That is so cool. I love the interactivity. Imagine if there's a cursed red cabbage in the game. I want it. The whole entire cursed field of them. Why are you running? Why are you running? Because getting attention from very cool developers is squarey. But I'm glad they were happy. And of course I will once again sing its praises because Strange Horticulture, great fun. This game, it's also fun so far. We will see how the story goes. Do you want this? I need to label it quickly. Sorry, give me a moment. My tutor left me in the shop alone and didn't label anything. They're one of these people where they're like, oh, it's obvious. I don't need to I don't need to comment my code. I don't need to label these evil objects that could potentially curse you. You'll figure it out. Well, here we are. Is that how I spell it? Is that... Visage. There's no R. There's no R there. Hold on. There we go. Don't need to write it down. That was going to activate it. Oh boy. Have this thing, because it burns. Candle burn blue near it. It's fun. It's okay, we never need to comment the code. Only you work on it ever. Here you go. Identified. Using a candle, I am able to confirm that flames burn blue in its presence. Luckily, it's the only thing that a flame burns blue next to in its presence. Oh, Stone Guardian. For the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic sight. What are those? These tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Oh, that's cute. And also scary. Why are you banishing things? Why are those things going to appear in this game? Alright, who is new here? We have the Doctor. Francesca Robertson. Growing up, Francesca's father was her hero. When he died suddenly and tragically in a mysterious incident, nobody seemed able or willing to give her the answers she demanded, and she grew tired of being fed the same stories that she knew could not be true. As she entered adulthood, she learned how to find things out for herself, and what she learned opened her mind to a world she hadn't known existed, a world of occult maladies and dark articles. She learned about Tormund's paralysis, Hobbs' fear, and the Sapphire Curse. She learned that these maladies could be cured. Whoa! And then you got a log of when they visited you. And when. Oh, that is so useful. That is incredibly useful, especially for a game where there's like just a mystery going on. Why do you have a crow next to you? What are you? Ornithologist. She is the occult scholar. We have Ellie, the thaumaturge. He left us here with just books. And then we got a cat. The devourer of souls. Yes, you are. Aren't you a cute little devourer of souls? Yes, you are. Whenever you heard someone say the Doctor, you instantly think of the Doctor from Doctor Who. Yes. End of the day. What scary story is there? 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower, when they made a discovery. The elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Alright, what are we doing? We burning another path? Oh gosh, this is very wiggly. Is it a key? It is 100% a key. Another card. Wait, where's my first card then? Oh! After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. That's gotta be a pub name. We're gonna look for a pub. So was that other one a clue of a place? But it was just a picture. I guess it's signifying this area, whatever that may be. But I don't know where that may be. Lock and key. Is that a place? There's Lock House. Oh, behind Lock and Key. Is there a key house? There's a Keystone Manor. Well, it said behind Lock and Key. Maybe it's just Lock. Maybe it's just behind the Lock House. I want to look for anything else that is key, because there's Keystone Manor. But I think the way they spell lock is very specifically Lock House. The rest seems more generic. Surely our master has no cryptic messages. He surely has a carrier pigeon. I mean, probably. A carrier raven? A carrier crow? Who knows? Where is Lock House? Over here. Maybe explore. Now, do I explore Lock House specifically, or do I explore the area behind it? I know it said behind Lock and Key. Oh, what's 13? It is the Keystone Manor. It's the area behind it. Solve your first clue card, really? Oh boy. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Why? Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Ooh, some weird cursed object. Amazing. Let's hang you up in the unidentified area. There we go. Which means this is definitely a place then. But this is a very is it some houses? Is it this one? No. It's gotta be a long line along a road, right? It's gotta be. Even if we have to rotate it. It's an array of houses, more likely. Because I saw this long one up here, number 5, but then I was like, it could be an array if we blocked it off. It's just gonna be my eyesight trying to find it. Hold on. Hold on. May also have to rotate it mentally in our minds as well. Oh! I see this little area. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, not quite. I don't think that's quite right. The old street isn't quite right. No. We have to have one where it does turn back a bit. Unless it's the gardens and not the actual houses. I think it's still not quite right though. Well, my mind is broken already. My mind is gone already. Where are bits that have like a little bit? Because there was that little area, and I'm now fixated. This one down here. Oh, that could be it. Oh, I think that could be it. Hold on. Princess Street, and then. Oh, we have to go to the block of places. Okay. Maybe it's not then. It looks like it could be. I think it's like one of these houses. Those two connect, and it's got that little loop there. So the lined bit is the houses. Let's give it a go. There we go. I was right. Oh! There is a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly, I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasure. We got a couple more cursed items. Way! What are you? You're kind of cool. I like the look of that. What have you got in there? And then we've got another dangly thing. Gosh, we've got so many pendants already. So many unidentified things. Alright. Close that map again. I think we have done those clues. And I'm pretty happy to move on with the day, Pet the Cat. Well, hello, Ellie. Oh! Are you back? Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. Going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. More things. I always rely on quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many things. So many things. This is huge. Fits perfectly in there though. Alright. So he's back home now, but then he's instantly left me to take over the store again because he's like, right, alright, there's a mystery here. You keep working. I'm gonna go look at things. You're like, okay. You start prodding and poking even more. Antiquities. Edith, hello! I am not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Okay, I have a lot of reading to do. Hold on, lady. Banish your inner demons. What would... Okay, well, these names are not helping. Hearing charm. Get better at hearing people. Hearing charms take the form of animals known for their hearing. Or generally used by the hard of hearing, they are curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications too. Don't give that to her. That's gonna only make her more... She'll just listen in on people if she had that. There's Lamb Siphon, which does not sound good. Moonstone Guardian, Spire, Restful. Sextrum? Is that how I say that? What is that? Protects against insanity. Okay, thank goodness. These items, like the mind itself, are not well understood. That's going to be very difficult to find when that pops up. What would be good for making someone good? Spirit Eye? Is it something I've already found? Let's do a quick read. A reminder of death? Maybe not. Form of synthesis? Synthesis? What is that word? The colors and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. Probably not. Oh, jeez. The body seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Oh yeah, I gave that to someone so that they could curse people. Levitation field, no. Designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Semen and revealing. Okay. There's a lot here. Maybe they used it on her. Wait, who did I give the thing to that? Who did I give it to? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played the demo. I think like a month or more. Eyes of the forest. Oh. Into the minds of lesser creatures. Allow the bearer to pass and recognize. Nope. Amplify sound. Nope. Heart chamber. So we trap soul. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to heart after death. Maybe not. Relating to death, maybe not. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life. I've already identified it. This is a horn shackle. Showing the ability to overcome personal demons. Perfect. Horned shackle. Alright, I just need to find that now. Did I identify it? There it is. Here's an object. Have fun. The item has horns. Closer inspection reveals that the horns have been worn smooth. Oh yeah, because you like... It's like with the statues where it's like you pet the dog's head for good luck. And then it's like the one clean part of the whole statue. Similar vein. Have fun with that. Hope it goes well for you. Doctor, hello! Evacant didn't snap Mr. Hungerfoot out of it, unfortunately. Strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, and I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Oh dear. What is a sleep vessel? What is that going to do to you? The sleep vessel replaces your sleep and puts it in a jar. I don't know. Sleep vessel. Okay, only one page. I was concerned it was a 2-page entry for a moment there. 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the six why I can speak 6 orbic disciplines. Selenic? Dradic? Oh my gosh. Dradic. Yep. Northic. Durnic. Wixic. Amentic. I could pronounce all those words. Definitely. Oh, if I click on it. It shows the properties of those things. Okay, how do I go back to the page I was looking at previously? Oh, that wasn't it. Sleep vessel. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. Oh gosh. Okay. So if you have a lot of nightmares, maybe don't use this, because I guess it fills up quicker with the more nightmares you have. This doesn't help. 6 formic disciplines. 6 points. Seldra not you Wixman. Is this something I should know? I don't think I do. Oh boy. Sleep vessel set for 6 disciplines. Alright. Oh gosh, go back. So that's all we've got. Cool. Go back to the sleep vessel. We'll close the book quickly. I guess 6 points then. I don't know what they mean. Hold on, if we go into this book, does it tell me? Ah, okay. So it's all of them. The day, night, moon, earth, mind, and body. Do I get any more clues than that? I don't think so. You just try to help pronounce. Uh-oh. I did pretty well just now. Oh. I will instantly forget. But thank you very much for your help. And guys, this fly is annoying. Go away! Go away, little fly. There is a spider that would find a use for you. Go fly into their web. Go feed my little spider. He's become my little pet. So it's definitely 6. Day, night, moon, earth, mind, body. Should I just assume that it's the one with 6 points? But there's also this with 6 points. Is there anything close up that I can see? Pale yellowy orange gemstone. It's all gold. There's iron in the middle. A black gemstone and a dark green gemstone. A sense of touch. Weathered. Hard and cool, hard and cool, hard and cool. Oh wait. Oh. Hey, I hit the fly. Are you okay? I thought it would move quicker. No. Oh gosh. I'm too unpredictable. Nothing of remark. Inner perception. Nothing of remark. Does not help. One bit. I don't know. What is this one? There is a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fear inside. Oh, that could be it. Because it holds fatigue and undreamt nightmares. So if it has untold fears inside, maybe that's it. 6 points as well. Somewhat painful. If it's a vessel, wouldn't need to be good. Is it actually like a physical vessel? Does it have to be? Does it physically have to be a vessel? It's 6 points anyway, right? That's not a vessel. That's not 6 points. It is cold. Glass filled with a blue liquid. That doesn't seem like it at all. Green porcelain. Cold and smooth. Does it smell like rotten egg? Maybe not. Well, let's put our weights back quickly. There we go. Vessel, vessel, vessel. 6 points. I guess vessel does work. Sleep vessel. Said to represent the 6 formic disciplines. They help people to stay away beyond their natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. That's why I think the sense thing of there is a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside, as in it's holding something inside, so it's not a physical thing. You know what? Give it a go. Hey! Untold fears inside. I was right. Wow. Closer inspection reveals the darkness inside. The item has 6 points. Amazing. I need to label that, please. I can read that page later. This is, what is it called? A sleep vessel? A sleep vessel. Is that how you spell vessel? That doesn't look like vessel. We'll do it anyway. Doesn't matter. I can always look it up. It's got 2 S's! Gosh darn it! I can't spell for my life. It's over. I cannot spell. There we go. Oh, and now you go over this side. Fair enough, you were overthinking it. I feel like this game you can't easily overthink things. But I'm slowly learning that the most basic answer probably is the right one. Althea O'Shea? Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its powers died soon after. It's about time I replace it. A silent breath. Please, thank you. There's a second D. There's 2 E's as well. Oh, I gotta get to that. Hold on. Excuse me, sorry, I've labeled things wrong. Oh, it's vessel, not vessel. Ah. Vessel, not vessel. What? What? There we go. Wait, vessel is not vessel. Did I say it wrong again? Well, this is probably why I get confused. What did you want again, lady? Sorry. Silent breath. Silent breath. It's Leviosa, or Leviosa. That's exactly what my struggle is. It's exactly that. Silent breath. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed. There is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Oh, so when her inherited silent breath died, that the stag died. Oh wow, okay. That's a shame. His power died soon after. Does mean a creature died as well. Kind of a cool concept though. I can imagine, oh my gosh, can you imagine the horrible things people would do? If that's how spell items would work, they would be like, well, we gotta keep this animal alive. Trap it in here, don't let it escape, don't let anybody near it. Kind of thing. Or am I just thinking very dark thoughts? Who knows? Me. I was just having very dark thoughts. It's Halloween month, everybody! Woo! It's power allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. So it's going to be something that can hold a breath. Item will retain its power. Silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. Okay, so it's going to be something that holds something. Sense danger before it arrives. Oh my gosh, am I gonna pick something up and it's gonna be like, I'm sensing danger? Yes, it seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Yep, because there's danger about. Nothing of remark. It is cold. Glass filled with a blue liquid. I'm not sure about the blue liquid bit, honestly. But the making your hair stand up on the back of your neck does imply sensing danger. And I do think a vessel, maybe this one as well, hold on. Oh, it might not be a vessel, it looks more like a pendant. Nothing to remark, nothing to remark. Surprisingly warm. Iridescent blue glass, yeah. It's the hair of the stag. Oh, is it? Hold on. A white hair, you're right. I didn't actually go over that point. I literally just picked it up because of sensing danger. Amazing. Teamwork. That's what I call it. Teamwork right there. Sigh. Breath. There we go. Did I spell silent right? Hold on. I did! I can spell something for once. Amazing. Have your silent breath. The item features a white hare, a potential trophy from a white stag. On closer inspection, my senses come alive. Amazing. Elvis stone as well. I'm sure we'll read over all of these. Because if it's anything like strange horticulture, we will have to identify everything for this to work. Who's calling me cute randomly? We're playing a nice cozy game here. And you go spreading lies instantly. I'm gonna go on to my next customer. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to make you jump there, Jupiter. Rufus, hello. Is it Rufus? Rufus, yes. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. I would like some of these ancient, scary, artifacty things that will give me powers. So I can repair the roof while it's raining. Thank Thank you for the head pat, 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 pat. Thank you. What did you want? Daedalus link. There we go. Oh, the levitation-y boy. Right, got it. Be careful. Because if a towel falls on your head while you're doing that, it will break and you will fall and plummet. Anyway. Power levitation, but we've read this one. It might point to some facet of flight. A feather or the wings of a bird or insects, for example. Okay. Well, I've got... No, that's leaves. Oh, we've got this. That's a bird. Right. Raised detailing. Tarnished silver. There's also a bat. I don't know if that would be more specific to that. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Oh, I like how we did a little echolocation when I did that. That's cool. I don't think it's the bat. I think the bat is something to do with hearing. You want an ancient antiquity because the rain never stops in this blasted town. Welcome to England. Although, what was it? I was checking the weather report for a day, and at one point it said it would be clear, and I was like, oh, that's good. I need it to be a clear day. And then suddenly it said, oh, it's gonna rain actually. I'm like, darn. You like how it's called Daedalus Link, because if you fly too close to the sun, you might die. I don't think I'm thinking of the same thing that you are thinking of, because all I think of is the wax wings. Or am I just getting the names wrong? Joe said you can type I fly to the sun without... Yes. Yes, as we have found out in both games like Outer Wilds and also Cosmoteer, if you just fly too close to the sun, no matter how you get there, it's gonna be a little bit disastrous for you. I also noticed we have etched into the table here a symbol of protection, which I assume is protecting us from this people trying to jump on over the counter. I guess this is what we have to resort to in England, because you know you can't just have a gun under the counter. Oh, it's the father of Icarus. All right, got it. The man who built the wax wings and gave it to Icarus. That would make so much sense. I have a feeling that this won't be it though, because this is a heavy thing, a heavy object. It's got white feathers though, but I think an amulet would be more appropriate. Helpful object capable of producing a levitation field. Oh, it does just say object though. This was surprisingly light in weight. Okay, surprisingly light in weight. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's a good way to test things then. Half a pound. Half a pound isn't much, right? I don't know. I don't use pounds. Yep, that's extremely light. That did barely anything. I will say that is the case. All right, how do you spell? Can I copy this? No. E-A-E-E-A-L-U-S. I'm not going to remember that. E-A-E. I've forgotten. Ah, it's written in chat. Yay! Thank goodness. Wow. Honestly though, Daedalus should have taken that as a success, because if Icarus was able to get close enough to the sun for his heat to melt wax, those wings worked amazingly well. Tis true. Alright, here you go, mate. Pretty sure that's right. Yeah. The bird motive is a connection to flight. Using my weighing scales, I can confirm that it is very lightweight. And we got a S. Is that a C? That is a C. Basic purifier. Oh, there is another person today as well. Good day, good day, good day. Edmund, hello. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleeston Castle. My family has lived there for generations. Sorry, I'm going to need that name again. Gleeston Castle. I will try to remember. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom, and you know exactly where I'm going first. And run anything you find by me first, of course. Darn. Cute! Kawaii. Look, I'm running the scary little haunted place. Is it haunted? I don't know. Hopefully it's not haunted. I would do terribly if this place was haunted. We've got a protection shield. Shield? A shield! We should be okay. Where was that again? Sorry. Gleeston Castle. Ooh! Ooh! Can I go now? Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. At the end, there is a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Oh, is it gonna be creepy? Oh gosh, can I keep the notes on me as we do this? Otherwise I'm gonna forget everything. I have nope, I packed it away. No, I have my mobile. I can use that as a notepad. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for notepads on mobiles. You remembered a word from me, lassie. Oh, what could that word possibly be? Hold on. Hold on. Past main staircase. Uh-huh. Turn left. Uh-huh. End of corridor. Left door. Uh-huh. Into the corner of the room. Small plinth. Corner of room. Take object on it. Cool. There we go, written down. The longest German word, or rather the one that was recorded in the books. Eh? The longest German word? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna read more things. Oh my gosh, there is a map. Oh hey, let's go. Alright. Is it the grand hallway? Wait, how do I get in? Past the main staircase. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's huge! It's going off the edge of the... Oh, it's going off the edge. That word is massive. How do I... Why are there 3 Fs? Elektricitet. Den hap Betriebswerk. I don't know any pronunciation for German words. There's beam. There's beam 10. Guess a little shaft. Well, there was an attempt made. There was an attempt made. Past the main staircase. I assume the staircase is the grand hallway staircase. Turn left. Ah, thank you for that. Thank you. Shaft was correct. I got something correct. That's cool. That's nice. Also, I don't think this is the turn left they were talking about, because that's the end of the corridor and there's no doors. Oh gosh. Oh god. What did he say specifically? Walk past the main staircase. The main staircase. And turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. So in my mind, it's like, walk past the main staircase, turn left. End of corridor. I assume you mean turn left and then follow the corridor around and go to the end of it. I'm assuming that's what that means. Not turn left, this is the end of the corridor. It's like turn left, you follow the corridor around, and then there's a left room. Because there's also a right room into a conservatory, which makes, with the wording specifically, makes me think of that room. I'm gonna try it. I think I was correct. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. The book or the object? I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. I have instantly gone against his wishes of taking more than just the object that he said for me to take, because I'm taking a green book. Oh gosh, do we have another book? This is great. Gemstones! Amazing. Amazing. New book. Ellie White. Ah! It's the proprietor of this place. Amazing. Oh gosh, I now have 3 books to read. Hold up. Ah! Oh! Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Amber. Is that amethyst? Yeah, that's an M. Oh, it's amber. Oh, the M's look like their eyes and then an N. I can read. Yellow or orange, sometimes containing impurities. The sunstone. Fire and light. Heat and life. Wow. The whole word was Gesellschaft, though, which should be translated as company or society. Ah. Go to be cute again. How can I? Yes, that is definitely an A because this is an alphabetical order. There we go. Oh, bloodstone. Jade. Iolet? Iolet? I don't know if I've heard that before. Thank you for the pass. Thank you. This is safety. There's, how many are there? Okay, we've got obsidians as well. There's not too many. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard then to look through. Was there a contents page? I don't think there was. There was not. Put that back there. There we go. Iolite. Oh, iolite. Thank you. All right. Ah, they've put this up here so that I may archive it. But we need to keep this over here. Okay, put it in a drawer. Put that one in that drawer. Put the map in the same drawer because they're both maps. Put the maps in the drawers. When we get little bits and pieces, we'll put those in those ones there. Those little bits that fit around the edge of this board, whatever this board may be. No cat's eyes. It didn't look like it, did it? No, it completely skips C. Was there even just any quartz? I don't think so. No, not a lot of gems. But I guess otherwise it would be quite complicated. All right, I can remove this notepad. I didn't even need it. Because you could look at the description while looking at the map. Vivianite. First time hearing about that one. I do not know that one. Vivianite. Oh, open it back up, please. A dark blue-green. A stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. Oh, gosh. Well, isn't that just pleasant? me more of the story. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent cleaning away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. You see the cat? Because I'll be sad. Alright, what are we unlocking today? What's our little extra bit? It's just a room. It is simply a room. That is the only... It's cut out. Interesting. That's definitely going to be our house again, right? Are we going to have to overlay it? Map. Gotta get a map again. Oh gosh, didn't mean to pop in there. Ah, we can switch between the two maps here. Got it. Amazing. All right, bring this back out. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. What? What? It definitely feels like it has to overlay the map, right? But it's just huge. What? Vivianite was used for blue pigment in medieval times. Oh. There's a castle. Maybe the castle. There's a castle. Old jail, museum, Spoken Manor, market, Tony's town hall, blacksmith, cover, Undermere station, was a green tower, bell, bleak, Undermere church, strange antiquities. What's us? Oh, the castle map where we were yesterday. Oh, is that a castle? I thought it was just a huge manor. Cha. Oh, sugar. Went in too far. Go back out. Or maybe I am meant to zoom in and then bring it out. Ah. Oh. Oh. Smart. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and... I don't know, browser sound open, hold on.
Austere.
Austere. Oh, I have heard that word. I just haven't seen it written down before. Severe or strict in manner of or attitude.
Austere.
Austere. Well, there we go. Oh, sugar, don't leave that. I've got the captions on that one. Here we go. Your charisma is rising. Yeah, I bet. Nah, don't call me cute, because I'm not cute. Hehehe, not cute. Now, what am I saying? The room is cold and austere. There we go. I am about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. What is it? Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. Put that up there. Oh. It has a stone sound when you move it. Oh! You like my jacket? Thank you. Have you not seen my jacket? We're getting into colder months, so I put my jacket back on. Wow. What? What do you say? What do you say, chicken? You're gonna actually make good on those. You me? You owe me several hundred distinct cute compliments. You came in for the first time in early summer. That's why. Ah, that would make sense. Don't know each other long enough to know your winter outfit. Nice cozy winter outfit. Now be made slightly blurry vision. With glasses being taken off. Wow. Say. I don't even think it was early summer when you first arrived, chicken. I'm pretty sure it was middle of the winter. My patron, you're cute as a cute button. What? I can't say anything. Who's next? Hello. We've got the postman. Not sure about this fog today. Oh yeah, it's not raining for once. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs I'm too worried about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. Okay. Ooh, a letter. Denji, hello. Welcome, welcome. Found me from my shorts. Thank you. Welcome to a more chill game. Let's see, you like being here. I stream at times you can afford to be here. I'm glad. I'm glad at least one stream a week is good for most people. I feel like a lot of people are very night owly for my technically morning streams here in the UK. Then it's very late for people elsewhere in the world. June is certainly not the middle of winter. True. Maybe it wasn't the middle of winter then. For a very long time. Do I stream on Twitch as well? Yes, I do a joint stream. I know there's not a huge amount of chat you can see down in the chat bit there, but I usually do read people's messages out when I chat. This way, streaming on both sites is easy to archive. You follow me too, thank you! Cute as a rainbow! Rainbows are pretty cute. Rainbows are pretty cute. If it's not raining, it's foggy. Classic English Isle. Exactly. Now, who wants to ask me of things? What? Senji, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Arigato. Yippee! Thank you. Thank you. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point and there's a small clearing there. Can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. There is a pine tree triangle with a clearing in the center. All right, map. Give me pine tree triangle clearing with a place in the... It's going to be over here. It's the hearthwood. Hello, Tex. Hello as well. Welcome, welcome. You look somewhat different. Eyelashes instead of glasses. Someone took my glasses, okay? And they've combined it with this sticky note as well. So we're glassesless at the moment. Here we go. Here's a little closer look. There we go. It doesn't happen often. I can put them back on. I was going to say I could put them back on, but I can also take them off. One of my very limited and few powers. What's on the sticker? People being bullies. And sticking this to my head. Hearthland. A moorland flower loves rain and wind. Haha, that's why there's so many in the UK. You're too tired to read. Looks like witchcraft. Witchcraft. Okay, I'm moving it around a little bit too much there. There we go. Go into the woods. Ikazar. Bullies, you're too cute to get bullied. Eh? I can't say anything. Ah. Hearthwood. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular corpse, at the heart of Heathwood, yes, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I am struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heath, not hearth, Heath. No, heart! Oh my gosh, how do I say Heath then? Where's Heath? Heart of the... It's because it's capitalized. It's spelled the same. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. And of course I take them and destroy the triangle, thus breaking the seal. Of course. Of course I do. Of course that's what I do. Gotta disrupt everything. Gotta pick everything up. Gotta poke it. Gotta mess about with it. Gotta cause problems. Heart. Oh yeah, the T. Oh gosh. Heart of the Heath. Heart of the Heath. Struggle with the words. It's not the same. It looked the same for a brief moment in my mind, and I... Sometimes my mind needs to get in better shape, honestly. Ba-ding! It's fine. English is hard. English is hard. It has been many years since I've performed the rite of the red knives. Why are you doing this stuff? But I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on the Orford Spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. What is the rite of the red knives? What are you doing? What is your name? Gus. Hello, Gus. Orford Spire, sure. Oh, doesn't that look just cheery? You could give me as many head pats as you want. That's a lot of head pats. Orford Spire. Spear? Spire. During the rite of the red knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged. It's gotta be spear. No, it might be spire. Is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Yeah, because they're dead. Why would you do that? He's trying to extend his life. Definitely what he's trying to do. He reminds you of the butler from the old Tomb Raider games where he gets locked in the walk-in fridge. As soon as you said the butler from the Tomb Raider games, my thought went there too, but you beat me to it. Oh, alright, we need like a cauldron that you can submerge in ghost blood. It's gotta be something bloody then. Is it this thing? Iron grey, metal flecked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. This is what's gonna be submerged. Raised detailing, a substance flakes off and leaves a mark on my fingertips. Brilliant. You have nothing over a mark? Okay, it's so old it doesn't smell anymore. Just an energy about it. Brilliant. Is it the spike specifically? Yes. It's fully submerged in goat's blood. That's gotta be it. That is 100% gotta be it. There is no doubt about it. I hit that in the corner because it looks terrible. Try licking it. Unfortunately, we do not have the option. We can touch it, we can listen to it, we can smell it, but I can't do anything else than that. Nazar's trying to fight his hairline. It's probably because he stayed alive so long. He's staying alive, but his body isn't staying young. Maybe that's a trade-off. Orphan Spire. Go. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Amazing. That's just an impractical strawberry display piece. No blood involved. Ah, you stick on the strawberries and then you like pick them off to eat them. Maybe you stick them on and then you can stick a skewer at the other end to pull it off and then you like put it in the fondant? Chocolate fountain. I guess you could put it in a fondant as well if you like cheese covered strawberries. I'm not sure how that would taste. I have never tried it. Feel free to give that a go. That's fondue. What's fondant? Wait, what's fondant is icing stuff. Cheese covered strawberries. What? Oh, I love everybody calling me out on my absolute terrible use of English. Because you are right to call me out and I need to learn. Fondant is icing. All right, I got there in the end. Why did they leave me in charge of an antiquities store which has cursed objects and I can't spell and I don't know English? What in the pineapple on pizza is that? Something we're gonna have to try and stream one day for the lols. With the right cheese, that could be good. Oh, maybe we should try that. Maybe we should try what cheese goes well with strawberries. You got no words. This is the world we live in. This is what we've chosen to become. Use that item. Yeah, have your cursed object. Two of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. Closer inspection reveals dried blood, suggesting that this item has been submerged in blood. Have a good time. Amphibian talon. Oh, sure we'll read that later. Next. Alright, gonna put this back up in the corner because it's just creepy. I need to go away for a few days again, of course. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. Okay, I hope you don't die. I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me the Guise of Lydian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Oh gosh. Please don't get yourself killed. It went from bad to worst in... It went from bad to worse in how many? 1, 2, 3. You burned that bridge long ago and they hate you. Brilliant. Ellie, stop getting milk. It's not worth it. Or is it Eli? Did I say it was Eli or Ellie? Might just be Eli. What did you need? Sorry, Guise of Lillian. Guise of Lillian. There we go. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. Please don't die. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries. From petrified teeth and bones to trilobites. Amamimiotes. And devil's toenails? What are devil's toenails? A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this ancient source of power. So we are looking for an old fossily bone thing. Is all I got from that. Most likely Eli due to 1L. I think I committed to Eli during the demo, now that I actually took a moment to think about it. Anemone. Anemone? Is that how I pronounce it? Anemone? Anemone? Oh boy. Alright. Alright. It takes... Was it just the guys, or it actually was? Bygone creatures. So it's an actual thing that was something previously. Bygone creatures. Was it? Is this an antler? Is this actually an antler? Nope. Would you, I suspect, so it's just a tree. Tree branch. Cool. So what else? I'm gonna move you two over here. We're gonna move these guys over here. More like a prehistoric creature. I have anything prehistoric. Also, the things that are locked back here look so scary. I'm particularly scared by this thing right here. Don't like it when they take on humanoid shapes. Makes me scared. Oh, done this. And I'm gonna put this away quickly. Oh, sugar. That away. There we go. Oop. Cursed items. Actual creature. These are all stuff we've already labeled, and it was not labeled, so it's not one of these. Eyes. What of these are more man-made. Hands, claws, all that. There's this straight up skull thing. It fills me with a sense of foreboding. I don't like that. I have nothing to remark. And it's got the thing for death. The gemstone of death, I think that was, or something like that. Pardon, somewhat rough. Thought at first it was bone, but it's in fact clay painted to look like bone. That is not it then. Stark creature, you say? At hell time, we will... Well, I'll take a moment to try and figure it out, and then I will wait for people to get back. To pass unrecognized, used for a length of time in the world. Something that should be able to hold on to decently. Remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries for petrified teeth and bones. Other such things. Yeah. There's an eye. It's a green marble. You have nothing of remark when you think about it. It's just very weird. Actually, bone. We've already looked at all of those. Silver, silver, silver stone. Welcome back out of the ads. I still have no clue. I am still of little clue as to what exactly I should be looking for. I think bone, but then none of this is actually bone. It's bronze. I didn't think that would be it anyway. Wow, I picked it up. These are all bronze and wood and stuff. I need a petrified creature. Oh. Appears to be a fossilized creature of some sort. There we go. I think this is it. Oh gosh, I have to spell a word again that I'm bad at spelling. Guys, G-U-I-S-E of Lillian. Of Lillian. Yep, that is correct. I think this is what you were looking for. Guys, and as in disguise. Yeah, I still wouldn't be able to spell Sky. As I said, bad at spelling, bad at English. I'm surprised I made it this far. Use the item. There we go. Have your fossil. The item has an ammonite fossil embedded in it. Closer inspection reveals that it produces an out-of-body feeling. Ah, I didn't even think about that. Beef, hello. Kawaii kunayo. I don't have the thing up there anymore. I'm not cute. But welcome, welcome. We got Hedebrand cloak. That looked like it was an invisibility cloak. That's pretty cool. Oh, a new person. Rebecca Rose. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. Yo, I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? Interesting. I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Don't you worry. Oh, I get to choose. Why does one of these suggest that I could give her her sight back? Oh gosh, do I want her to see the horrors of the world? Do I want her to be able to see things and she can run away from them? Or will giving it back make her lose her senses? Ha ha ha, I have choices! If you have a lesson in an hour, you're free to stay for a little bit. 10 p.m. UK time is pretty late for a lesson. You're staying up late today. Alright, we've got an Ares Remnant and a Spirit Eye. Let's identify both and see how bad they are. Let's do it. Ares Remnant. These objects seduce a form of... I can't pronounce that word. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna look it up. Where's the word? I lost it already. Desktop audio. Pronunciation, please. Oh, it won't even let me just click it. I have to actually go onto a video. Am I gonna get an ad on YouTube? Okay, we're good. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. We're gonna leave it be. Sure. Oh, there it is. Synesthesia! What is that? The production of a sense impression relating to one sense or part of the body by stimulation of another sense or part of the body. Interesting. Synesthesia. Oh. Whereas light and shadow can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions such as miners. Gemstones in Ares Remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. That's kind of cool though. That is kind of cool for an artist. I know that means she won't be able to see her work, but can you imagine the things she's gonna produce through like sense alone? That is so cool. Ah, but if you can give someone's sight back, she's content with the idea that she will never see again. It's kind of why I want to go down the cool route. There should be 4 gemstones in whatever piece that is. What colors and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light. So if we need 4, this one. That's it. It's gemstones. What was the amethyst again? A stone of containment. I mean, it looks right. The stone of containment. It is slate. You have nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. It is rough. And those are polished. She will not be able to see, but she'll be able to see the lighting she does. I think that's so cool. Hold on, what was that called? Ares Remnant. Ares? Remnant? Question mark? I think I spelled Ares wrong. I-E-S. Oh, I did it down the wrong way again. I did it again. I before E, except after C. The rule works here as well. Okay, I think that is the Ares Remnant. Well, I'm gonna dump that there. The Spirit Eye, I'm pretty sure will just allow her to see. Straight up. But that's not as cool, okay? There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen. And others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposite symbols inscribed upon them. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon it. Is opposing. Where is it? There is a horror beneath the manor. Oh. Is this the opposing? Is this the opposing symbols? Nothing to remark, nothing to remark, and then just cool, smooth, carved in symbols. What does a dark green gem represent? Malachite. A fourth eye, a stone of sight. That's gotta be it, right? That has got to be the spirit eye. Yeah, we do have a book of symbols as well, so I will go into that too to have a look-sees. There's phosphorus. What was the other one? Was it 2? 1. It was 2 lines up top, 2 lines down bottom. Right. So yeah, there's phosphorus, which doesn't sound great. Oh, or was it cold? Wait, how big is the triangle? Oh gosh. Which way was the triangle pointing? Oh gosh. Which way was the triangle pointing? It was pointing down. Okay, it's not phosphorus. It's not fire-based. It's cold-based. What? And heat. Ah, opposing. Heat and cold. Right. So do I want us to see beyond the veil, or do I want her to see light and dark? Through other senses. This is still going to be the spirit eye, though. I don't think I wanted to see beyond the veil. I think she's okay. I think she can have the fun times of, where is it? Where colors and tones, light and shadow can be felt through touch. That seems a lot better. She could do like really intricate, you know, like finger painting and stuff like that, right? I think the Remnant is a better Fae. I think so too. Let's not make her see beyond the veil just yet. If she wants to, I can always give that to her. It'd be so nice to be able to ask, like, hey, so do you want to see beyond the veil and all the spirits and demons that may live there? Or would you rather just, you know, sense color through touch? You might smear your artwork a little bit, but yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, I'm not gonna scare her. She can have that. The gemstones are arranged in the Aries constellation. There we go. Amazing. someone new as well. Clarence, those ravens have done for 3 more poor buggers. Oh gosh. 2 of them up at Clagarth. And another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with the eyes all black like that. And now this fog too. With the night's drawing in and me working late, I refuse to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind. A sunbond. Alright, well first it's gotta be one of those amber ones, right? Gotta be right. A sun bond. The sunbond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly, and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Easy peasy, it's one of these. Non-precious? Is bronze non-precious? I would assume so. An orange gemstone. Is it warm to the touch? It's a little warmer than I would expect. Yep, that would make sense. I assume this one is like wooden or something. Oh, that's also warm. And it's wooden though. Yes, and it's got gold. Definitely not that one. Oh, wow, Edge, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a quick old shout out. There we go. I hope you had a fun stream. I'm messing up my shout-outs. There we go. Vane. I have not heard of it. I feel like it might be a horror. But welcome in, raiders and everybody. My name is Anna Frey, Sentient Red Space Cabbage VTuber. We are getting into the October spirit by playing Strange Antiquities, which is a very cozy, slightly Lovecraftian game where we run a little antiquity shop and give people little trinkets that hold slight power to them, some a little bit cursed. We're having a nice evening in the fog and rain, identified items that may or may not let you see into another dimension. Perfect example there. It's so fun and addictive. Like Project Zomboid. Oh, interesting. It might be something I would be good at then. I might be able to play, because I could actually play Project Zomboid. You love this game, it's so chill. Oh, have you played it? It's free and oh, it's first person. Okay, maybe a little bit too scary for me then. Maybe a little bit much for me then if it's first person. Yes, I am an absolute wimp. Hello. Hectic, hello as well. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We have just identified... I need to move these plants out of the way, by the way. There we go. They can go under the counter to give me a little bit more room. Label the Sunbond. Bond. Give it to this lad who was a little bit scared. It's a little bit scared of the dark, like I am. Yes, I'm an absolute wimp. Here you go, mate. Stay safe out there. Is that now 4 people that have been either cursed or identified by a flock of ravens? Was it ravens or crows? Was it crows that were called a murder of crows, right? A group of them were called a murder. That could be what's going on here. 4 people most likely. Well, this is a small little place, so it's not long until it's the whole entire village that it's going under. This item has an amber gemstone, a stone of light. It is made of bronze, a non-precious metal, and closer inspection reveals that it is strangely warm. Amazing. day to you, good sir. Who is next? A new person. Oh, Audrey. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgan Grim in the coming days. Right, we've got profiles to look at here. She is the priest. Audrey Bell. Followers of the warrior god Holgar are not easy to come by. They make up for their low numbers with zeal and grandiosity. Is it zeal or zeal? Zeal? Zeal. Their priests have all the self-appointed authority of a village. Is that fete? Like feta cheese? Fete organizer, and the power struggles between clergy and acolyte are as bitter and hard fought as many a debate about bunting or cake stands. Audrey has strong opinions about death and the afterlife, perhaps forgetting that the god she follows is best known for sending thousands of people reluctantly to it, but had very little to say about its substance. Yeah, what's Holgan Grim then? Let's have a look-sees. A group of ravens seems to be called an unkindness or a conspiracy. Oh gosh, conspiracy works very well here. It's definitely a conspiracy of ravens at the moment. What was it again? Sorry, Holgan Grim. Ah, not scary at all. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament? To ask for his protection. Wolf Song's truth, to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior, to help the dead find their way. Okay, what? This is not giving a lot of clues. This is not giving many clues at all. Relating to death and the afterlife. Eerie creations. And it's worn as well. So it's got to be an amulet of some sort. Eerie creations. Is it the eye? Although you said nothing of remark, so it's not eerie entirely. Got any good pictures for things? Something jump into your head immediately. Oh, give me un momento. Give me one moment. Figure this out. Here creations are worn by priests in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. I feel like that's got to relate to something. It's worn in death rites. This doesn't help my head at all. This doesn't. What is worn in death rites? Oh gosh. You don't think it's an amulet? Oh? Oh, the ring? Yeah, nothing to remark. That's unsettling. Gold. Withered flesh grim. A desk mask. Oh. Oh, because the gem. Oh. Hold on. These are great. Egyptians did that a lot. Oh, maybe that's where it got inspiration from. Who knows? Gem. Gem. The one of death was right at the back, wasn't it? Yes. Vivianite. A stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins. Cool. And this is a dark blue-green gemstone. Etched did the ratings. Etched did. I fully expect people to have to head off to bed or other such things, which is understandable. Clay painted like bone. Okay, I think you might be right. I didn't even think about a mask at all. Holgan Grim. Is it 2 M's? Yes, it was. I remembered. An eerie feel. I'm not getting any eerie feelings from it. It's just like, it looks like a skull, but it ain't. Have your mask. Wear it to your death right. The mask is an eerie item that could be worn. Okay, I guess it is. The sketch shows a priest wearing the mask with their back to us. Oh, really? I didn't even notice that detail. Using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar, to whom the mask bears a striking resemblance. Wait, what? Using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar. Wait, I need to look this up now. I need to figure out how to use the index properly. Index. Go away. I want to see the index. You can see the mask bit there, and then index. Holgar. Is it the heart chamber one? Ah, the heart chamber one. Oh. Nature, hello. Welcome. That's amazing. I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's the end of the day. Oh no. You get. I can't say anything. I can't. End of the day. End of the day. A little bit more story. Side was the reason they had toiled so hard. A small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. I thought the sentence was going to be longer than that. They knew enough not to open it, perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. Most statements are true and would hold up in the court of law. Ah! Oh, start cutting things away. There we go. It is a flight of stairs with up the stairs, left and left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. A bedroom. When you read toiled, you read toilet instead. Oh gosh. All right, we have made it to the end of the day. It is quite past the time where I need to head off. But I wanted to finish that day because I think that's how it saves it as well. So I am heading back over here. It's back to raiding, it truly is. You got here late. I do start at 7 p.m. my time and I only go for a couple of hours usually just because so I can get an extra little stream in. Main menu. There we go. And I wish to exit. Arigato. Your game is saved automatically. Arigato. You're glad you got to hear me for a second. I'm glad you were able to make it. I usually don't stream this late on a weekday, especially with work tomorrow. Who can we say hello to? Who is still going? Kaya's still going. Kaya's still going. Are they going to go for much longer? They are doing some art, so... Oh gosh, they just changed their model. Let's go say hello to them. You love catching me in the morning your time. You were busy though. That is completely understandable. Let's get a couple of raid messages up if people want to copy them. You can tell how much I love Strange Horticulture and Strange Antiquities, those games. Because I will play it for a little bit extra just to get to the end of the day. And I wish to play them more, but time is of the essence. And I must head out. I must get some sleep. I must also probably tomorrow get some cleaning done too, because I have been sneezing in this room quite a bit and I think it's quite dusty. I'm gonna need to do a clean. Of course, you needed to know that information. All right. It has been lovely having everybody here. I hope everybody enjoyed a little bit of Strange Antiquities. I will be playing it on Thursdays going forward until we complete it. And I must also say quickly before we go, I will not be able to stream on Sunday. Physically will not be able to stream on Sunday. I have no choice over the matter. I tried to make sure that I could, but it didn't work out that way. It was very unfortunate, and I'm very... I want to play more Silk Song. But as this is the world we live in, I hope I can make up for it with maybe a longer stream next Sunday. Who knows? Probably not. That sucks. I will see you all next time. Until then, take care, sleep well, and bye-bye!